All right, we're back. Last day of the month. Let's stay calm. Let's look for something worth trading. Let's look for the setups that we love the most. So far, HCAI looks the best. Any seconds into the open. So 1052, hold down is 990. Yeah, the charts are a little slow. I'll start with 200 shares. Great dip down there. So 1107 has to fold 1107, has to fold 11 basically. So here we go. First pullback. No, it's not hold that level. First minute. No, first minute doesn't work. We have this other level down here, 994. Or maybe I could take this one, 1017. It's spready. So I'm risking already 20 bucks by trading this. Just ooh my gosh. All right, looks like we got something going here. I hardly trade stuff like this. It's pretty choppy and hard to time. Although the 5 minute looked decent. Decent on this, you know. All right. Anything else so far? Nothing. So it's a Chinese stock, so all right, here we go. A minute into this open. Um, we're gonna have to look for a dip. Okay, this one keeps trying again here. I might take this now over 370. Let's start with small size. Over 370, I guess not. We'll take it over 375. So 30 seconds here, assuming at 13. We'll take 200 shares and see if we can get a dip under 13. We're assuming pretty high. Might need another minute now. But if anything, we're looking for a dip under 13. 1220, kind of a wide stop, but we'll take it. Might need an extra 5 minutes. Yeah, there you go. Nothing else so far, bro. My people, nothing else so far. Okay. This one seems to be pushing, but it's getting heavy at 75. Every time it comes up here, so it's respecting this gap, the sellers that are here. So I'll wait for this. I'll wait for it. Okay. So looks to me those sellers might get squeezed here. So over 75. I'll size down because it's not doing it, you see. Patience, 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 patience. Patience is key. Oh, here we go. Gonna do it. It wants to do it, man. It really wants to do it. Let's see how well you're gonna hold this level. Let's do it. Here we go. In at 79, basically 80, stop at 76. Yeah, out. 400 shares. Nope, not doing it. So I think 80 is gonna be the spot then. 80 is gonna be the spot. I'll try it again in a bit. So it's getting heavy, but price action keeps pushing it higher. So at some point it's just gonna give out, and the seller's gonna have to give out. So maybe that spot is gonna be 80. We'll see. Here we got 2 minutes for this. Minute, yeah, 2 minutes, almost 2 minutes. We'll see. Hey, here we go, 30 seconds. 1240, we're looking for a dip. Then this might actually be strong. It might not give a dip, but we're looking for a dip. So dip under 13 at this point with a stop at 1220. Wonder what the hold down is going to be. 1204. There was a dip under 13 there. I'll take it 50s. 54, nice. Push now, push, push, push. Grant me this push. There you go. Out right there. Okay, cool. Quick dip and rip there. 47 was that low. I managed to get that low. Got out 1222. We're reaching the 200, so 200 SMA actually. So let's see what it wants to do. Got some of it. Not bad. Now what? I would 1179. So I would, man, I would want to get this down here. If it wants to keep going right now, it's over 45. So over 45, we need to do it quickly. Well, 1179 is that hold down, so this could be decent. But based on how the market's been, I might size down on this. Grab that dip under closer to the hold down. Looks like 30 dip was fine. CANF, possible move there. So I'm either taking a gap and go, which is kind of the same as a first 1 minute candle to make a new high, or I'm taking a, well, kind of the same as a first 1 minute candle to make a new high with a couple alterations that fits my style. Or I'm taking a dip. So hold down is 1167. Feels weak. So I feel like the safest thing is to take a dip, honestly. Okay, over 13. Over 13.10. There it is. Yeah, there you go. So here we go. Wow. Yep, I knew it. So there was that over 13.10 spot. It's gonna give everything back, aren't you? Aren't you gonna give everything back now? New candle, so let's see if we can get a dip. No dip, let's do it. So I'm in at 72. Yeah, so tight stop there. Looking for that micro pullback. It really went. I knew I had it over 13.10. It was holding 13 a lot. Then I tried that other trade, 72 out 53. It looked like it was going to keep going, but I guess it did not. Now we're looking at something better here. 73. Shoot. Wanted to see that a little bit better. Wanted to see that a little bit better. So 80. Oh man, that sucks. Maybe I'll take it here. It's 878. 200 shares. I want this thing to turn around, hold, because we broke 80, get back over 80, and I'll add to this. It's important that you finish over 80. Here we go. So we can push higher. Only 200 shares here. Giving this a try. 80, there you go. 85. So once it starts opening up, it could be a totally different stock. So here we go. 85. What was this high? 88. Kind of a weird candle though. Weird candle. Our stop is 73 basically. You might want to grind. If it grinds, then whatever. The ad will be over 90. Maybe the ad could be in the 80s, but I'll take lower size. There you go, break of 90. Nice. Nice. Took some out right there. Looks like it was struggling. Dip on there. Here we go, new gap and go. So I'm looking to add here. Let's see. I wish you could hold 88. Hold 88. Here we go. Dip, 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 dip. Not quite a dip, but we're gonna break 4 here. Here we go. Here we go. It's like so choppy. Fine, I'll add right here 95. It's holding 95. Filled 96 basically. Here we go. Push it. 87 is my stop. Here we go. Back to 94, 95. Good. It holds the gap 88. Or rather, yeah, I guess. Actually, the gap is right here now. 85. This thing might be done. It's giving up here. I'm gonna give it one more attempt. 95. Yeah, I think it might actually be done. Giving it one more attempt. Okay. If it breaks 85, then I think it could be done. But it's holding 90s again. So add a 94. Or 96, actually. I had it pretty high. Here we go. Break a 4. Out. Doesn't want to do it. Out 98. Oh, man. Yeah, it's an awful break. Up and down. Down again. Yeah. All right, not bad. Out 98. Back to flat on it. Basically took 200 shares here. Didn't get a good area to add. I mean, it moves like crap. You know? Whatever. Moved like crap. All right, here we go. Can we learn to trust this thing? Can you give us something worth trading here? 96 for the break of 4. Nope, breaks 96. If it's strong, it holds those levels, man. It holds the previous candle. So it's not going to do it. HCAI. I still have a target on this. Well, first target was 1320. Next target is 1632, but bro, 1152 could hold. Taking it here, 59. Oh my goodness. Okay, good. Wow. Okay, thank you very much. I took that. So why did I take that? It's because this is the low of the gap. This is the low of my gap. It didn't give a dip and a rip. It came down below the gap and reclaimed 52, which I didn't even see it on the level 2. So I noticed it was holding 50, holding 50, holding 50. Went a little higher, came back down, holding 50, holding 50s. And I'm thinking, okay, it's the low of the gap. Excellent trade. I'm going to reduce size, 100 shares, boom, in. My stop is the break of the gap, right? So, and it's also, on top of that, it's not only the gap that I'm looking at, it's the um, 0 cent level, right? 11.50, right? $11, full dollars, right? $11, $1, 2.50. This case, 11.50, and it worked well. Only 100 shares though. 11.59 to 12.46. Okay. What do we got? Jeez. Nice dip. Not expecting to move to those lows. But man, that was great. And I was looking at this. Two things happened at the same time. Interesting gap reclaim here. It could be the beginning of the next move here. 65. I don't know. Give me more. Give me more action. Beautiful dip though. Dip back down 64 maybe. 63. SSR. So dips might work better. 64. 63. XRX. Low. Nah. That's not a good feel. Want to drive this penny though. Want to drive this penny to the next level, which is going to be the 70s. So I'll start with 2K. HCAI. Fine, I'll get in here. 65.5. It's been lingering in this gap for some time. I want to take this push here. So bro. Okay, it's not going, so I'm going to reduce size. I'm going to reduce size there. Okay, cool. So I was expecting a faster resolution, but we'll take it. We'll take this. We'll build upon this. So here we go. Nice. Clean that red gap. Let's see if we can get a nice dip 66.50. Dip, 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 lower 70s, low 67s, low 67s. Fine, I'll take that. Stop at 60s. Dude, what in the world, man? Fine, 64. Nope. Ah, what the heck, man? Such garbage. Oh, man. Oh, what a garbage stock. What a garbage stock. It's the low of the gap again. 13. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be here? What is it going to be here, bro? Dip? Please give that dip. Nah, don't dip on this. It just goes. Kept holding 1350 as well. This one broke though a little bit lower. Same play. Come on, give me another dip down here. 63. Low of the gap here. Nice. 64.3 though. I'm a little high. Nice. Okay. Ow. Just a heavy rejection there. Okay. Ow flat, basically. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 trades. This thing wants to go. Here we go. OSRH also dropping down. This one dropping down. 1050 is that low. We got another gap down here though. 10, basically 11. 1093. This goes hold 1150. Maybe. 1069 is a hold down. We're still within this gap, so if I buy it here, I'm risking 1152, so not a good risk to reward. We have a red gap on our heads. Although the 5 minute could give a bounce, this gap is just on the 1 minute. $66, 65, 65. Would you go to 65? I don't know. Yep. Do want to take some size on this though, but it's not the penny stock that we're typically used, that I'm typically used to make money on. Here we go. So this might break the gap. And to be honest, the 5 minute gap is much wider. 5 minute gap is there. So we're looking at 93, 11, 1130, yeah. $11.50. It's the third time that it's here. It's probably gonna break now. Yep. So 11, 1069, under 11 maybe. Take 100 shares under 11. Back over 50. Mm. Nice, good dip there. Didn't really trust it. All right, look at this Philly stock. So looking for a dip. I don't know if it'll actually dip now, so I might reduce size and buy it high, but it's so annoying, bro. Mm, don't know, don't know. I just don't want to start trading a bunch. You know, I got my trades counted here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 trades. I need a good setup. Need a good setup here. There we go. Grab a good setup here. Dip 71. I'll take that. I'll take that drop with some size. 63. How much is this gonna drop? It's a real question. Might give everything back. Might give a nice bounce. 74. What do we think? It's just gonna hold? Nah, I gotta hold. Will I take a dip down here? Dang, I missed it. That was a good dip, I must say. I'm not gonna buy this at the highs. Like I'm not. I'm not gonna buy it here. Like it's just a waste of money. Entry was maybe here. There was a small gap here, but I didn't think that would be strong enough. So I was waiting maybe for a tap off here. Oh well. Waiting, staying patient. Maybe I'll grab a dip when it fails. Wonder how much it's gonna fail. So it's stair stepping higher. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully stair step around 70s. 71. Let's see. So is it going to be backside or are we stair stepping higher? Yeah. So dip into that barely. Good job. 76. Is it gonna be good? Nope. All right. Is it this time? Over at 76. Candle needs to close. Candle needs to close. 76 so far is printing green. Yeah, let's do it. Just one little attempt here. 76 needs to hold small size. Nice. No, no. Tight. Keeping it tight. 76. Just a couple of candles attempting 76 or attempting the breakout. 76 was holding very strong, so give it one little attempt there, small size. Okay, so it looks like the trade is going to happen at 77. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. You want to play? Let's play. You want to play? Let's play. In at 777, small size. Don't break 77. Broke 77. I'm out. Yeah, I'm just throwing money out on this. So it's either gonna have to be a dip. I tried it 2 times and it's not going to work. So because it's SSR, so I gotta get on a dip. And it's not giving any good dips. Yeah, I'm throwing money at this. So what would I do? I would grab a dip with some size here. 70s. All right, let's see how these dips are gonna work. There was one there. Low of that was 72.50. $70. I would put it stop at 70. I would like to see this. I know it likes to dip a lot. It likes to give this kind of flushes, so I'm gonna wait for that. I'm gonna wait for the pattern to present itself. I don't know how much I can trust those dips. To 72. Maybe this might be the backside and then it's done. One, two, third pullback. There's going to be a dip at 70 though. 72 dip. It's getting picked up. It's getting picked up. Wow, I didn't think 72 would be the spot, but it looks like it is. I don't get it, man. Sometimes you wonder, I got caught in this drop, you know, and I'm thinking, okay, the stock likes to drop this. I think I bought this dip too, and I'm thinking, okay. And then here, no drops, brother. No drops. Anyone, maybe two here, but no drops that are like as heavy as this. So this just tells me it has shifted. Something shifted. So buyers are in more control now. Buyers are in way more control. So will this be the spot where we're going to see the move to 80s? Ultimately, the target is $1. I don't know. Two gap and goes have tried here, but they haven't been working. I could try the third one. I could try to dip at 74. I don't know. I might give the drop now. I mean, I'm just waiting for this drop. Look at that drop. 73, 72. Back to 72. 72, 62, 70. Yep. There was that drop at 70. I'd like to see it drop again. Got picked up. My hand was not on the mouse. Just kind of watching it from afar. 60, 60, 67 down there. If I buy here, I'm risking break of 70. Risking break of 70 here. But 70 looks like it's going to hold. want to pick it up 67. U up is 68. I don't know about this. No, might keep going. 66.90 is that low? Crazy, bro. Oh, I will buy it. I just want to see the spot where we may see, because the gap is down. There's a gap down there, 67. I bought that. Okay, 67.1. She wanted it right under 67, but this is probably good enough. If it breaks 67, I gotta get out. But this could be good. Don't break 67, bro. 66. The low that gap's is 65. There are buyers down here, though. People are covering. I'll buy at 68. 65.9. Nice. Sorry, what am I saying? 65.9. Good. Good buy there. Sold at 67. 67.4. Just a dip there. That could maybe I sold too soon. Maybe I sold too soon. But I sold 67.5 and that was good. Maybe that was indeed the low. Wow, that was indeed the low. Jeez. All right, whatever. Honestly, just wanted to catch that bounce right at the gap. Got a good fill on it. Okay, what's the deal with this? 63, double bottom 65. It's a very interesting area here. We might tap this area here, this gap. But we may also give a nice dip. Looks decent. I like it. So I bought it here and I sold Up here, it tried attempted many times. Didn't keep an eye on it. So now what? 68. Topping wicks. I could grab a dip here. Below, yeah, 7, below 70. 68 area. VWAP is 68. Okay, maybe 69. 68, 69. 71. No, only going for dips. It's worked better for me. Dips, 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 dips. Waiting for the dip. This is actually good. Now we have a 5-minute gap here. So either find ourselves down here, 68. Come on. Come on. All sights up on it. Could be a good dip. Waiting for price action to move into these areas to find liquidity. But I guess not, man. It's not gonna do it. So there was this dip here, 69, just a bit. Oh wow. Crash. Could crash all the way down to 66. Come on, man. Crash the same way you crashed here. There you go. Patterns repeat itself. So this thing went down 5 cents in one go. Can you go down 5 cents? 65. So touch that gap. Reject it. Now what? Now what? What do we got? All the way down here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Still waiting. What do we got? 69 again. Hmm. Giving like a head and shoulders on the 5 minute. Dip. No. Stronghold. We'll see what it wants to do. Has to break through this red gap here. I mean, we're looking at this to break 75 and then to make a move higher. It's a tall order. Looking for it to give a dip. Well, it kind of did. 669. Yeah, barely. You know, if I would have taken this, it would have gotten feel like closer to 70, and I would just be green here. No, I don't think it's worth it. Waiting for a better setup. Okay, what's going on here? Surprisingly strong. Deceivingly strong. Deceivingly strong here. No real dip. So it's only up 2 cents from 71, dude. Like it's not even that much, you know? So I need to adjust those expectations. So then I'm guessing I gotta take some serious size on this. But we'll see what it wants to do. It's red gap. Not interested there. Needs to break through this. What's it gonna be here? Been sitting around checking this out. What a nice setup here, huh? Here to here. Wow. Might be done today. All right, we're gonna call it here. We are up 172. It's been a tough past 2 weeks. Honestly, it's been a tough past 2 weeks. My setup, I've been rushing. I mean, it's mainly all my fault, sort of. The market's also been tough. So we're gonna finish the month 1200. We finished the last day up 172. Was not able to get a good solid win green day past 2 weeks. You know, the first 2 weeks, 3 weeks actually, we got some solid days here. 500, 400, 500, 500 here. And I'm thinking, okay, I can build on this. Yeah, I got this bad loss, but I can build on what I have. So, so coming to the third week, say here, we were looking great. We're thinking, okay, we got 2 more weeks. We can make this work. We can get to our goal of 2K, but man, was I wrong. 2 weeks later, we hit some roadblocks. We hit some roadblocks. Even if I get to this point, I'm thinking, okay, we got it. We're almost there. I mean, I just need 200 bucks. I just need 200 bucks to get to my goal. So I rushed it. I pushed it too hard and 200 bucks never came. Matter of fact, I lost money in the past 2 weeks. So it's a shame. It sucks, but we remain green. We remain green on the year, on the month, and that's good to see. So pretty flat since basically the beginning of April. Pretty flat. We try to get some winners here, but no. These are the stats: 43% accuracy, 400, almost 500 in fees. Um, yeah, that's pretty much where I'm standing. Let's see. Uh, well, let's dive into today. Today was a good reminder that I must expect the unexpected when it comes to the stock market, right? And I'm talking about OSRH. I got a good trade right here, small size. I'm adding here for the bigger move, and I'm thinking we got something going on. But man, was I wrong. Well, I get something out here, and I'm looking. So it was very choppy. It was hard to get this move, this breakout. Anyway, take something out here just to reduce some risk. And I see this thing moving. I'm like, okay, now we're getting ready for a next move. Adding right here. But I get caught in a flush, so out flat. Caught in a flush. Not great. Oh my goodness, everything was red on this. Anyway, try to go for a dip here, and I'm thinking, no, I'm rushing this dip. I don't like it. Out. Got in here. This was frustrating. Got in here, got the perfect trade. I don't know, man. It went up here to 65, 65 and a half, and I'm thinking, okay, let's move. If it comes down to my entry, I gotta get out. So I get out flat. But man, I gotta keep the stop. This was my mistake. This was frustrating because I'll get out flat when this ended up being the move. Yeah, got shaken out. Tried it one more time up here. Nope. Tried it one more time up here. Nope. Not getting caught in this. So these two trades could be avoided. I have no business up here. I really have no business up here. It is looking kind of nice for a breakout, for a push, but the market is not there for that. It's not hot enough for it. So I could avoid those two trades. Anyway, went for a dip here, small loss. Went for a dip here, got my 2 cents, or kind of like a 1 cent and a half. Yeah, anyway, no more trades. They try to get a trade here. Maybe if I was paying attention, I would have grabbed it here, knowing that it came down here a few times. There was a gap. It never broke the gap. That was a fantastic trade right there. Didn't grab it. But I gotta pay more attention to those. CANF, what was this? Yeah, gap and go here. Tried it one more time. So this was good. Small size, 200 shares. Added 200 shares here. Well, I took something out, a 91. So going for the break of 4, adding for the break of 4. Sort of got it. It stalled at 4. It was heavy. Came back down, micro pullback, and it broke 4, but it broke in the most choppiest way ever. And now it came back down. So those two trades back to flat on that. But HCAI was the best one, honestly. Got this nice dip and rip. Awesome. 200 shares in the bank. Try to go for a gap and go. Kept it tight. Nope. The nice trade here. So what I did here was There was the bottom of this gap. I say in the video, go back and see and watch that. Basically, the bottom of the gap, 1150, 0 cent level. Yeah, taking it. Nice trade. Didn't feel confident to trade anywhere else. The way this rejected, maybe there was no. I didn't feel confident. Should have though. Should have taken this dip here. Anyway, but how the market is going, and knowing the past 2 weeks have been rough, I'm not pushing it. Anyway, so this is the month. Man, there's something happening here, brother. I cannot get past $1,000. I've been sizing up. It's not the size is not the problem. I'm taking big size enough to make like 300 a day. I think it's just strictly psychological at this point. So I'm gonna have to review my data, review myself, honestly. Self-review. We do a lot of technical review. Self-review is next. So that I can come in May with better action. I'm going on vacation, so I'm going on vacation next week, so I'll be gone. I'll try to trade. I'll try to post and trade, but I'll be going on vacation. So let's see. I'll be gone basically 2 weeks. So I'll be gone for 2 weeks. I don't know if I'll trade much, but if I do, I'll post it. But be back the 18th with yeah, be back the 18, 100%. All right. Anyway, thank you, and I will see you tomorrow for the first day of the month.